Alright, you're welcome. In this video we're going to be talking about the test align property. And test align property, like I have highlighted here on the lower part of your right screen, it has three value. Test align property has three value. The first value is 10, test align center, followed by test align right, and finally test align left. What that simply means is you can use this to move your test to whatever part of the screen you want it to appear in, and we're going to do that shortly. Okay, but just then let's take a look at our web page again. You would notice that this is our header 1, which is our sports section, and usually on web pages your header is usually in the middle. So we're going to use the test align attributes to move this particular text to the middle for our H1, and we'll do the same for our H2 here, which reads football section. So let's open up our CSS document and do that now. And we used head 1 as our H1, so we're going to move that to the middle, and it's simply test hyphen align colon, you type center, you end it with your semicolon, and we're just going to copy and paste this into our head 2. Copy this and come down here, and we'll just simply paste it there. Okay, so we're just going to save this up and hit refresh, and as you can see, our football section, which is our H2, has moved to the center, and of course our H1 should do the same. Yes, and our H1 is also in the center, and with the test align property you can move your text to the center. We are going to reduce this screen, and when we do that, you will see that even as we reduce the size of the screen, your text remains in the middle. That's a good thing about the test align property. If for instance we were to use margin to move this to the middle, when we reduce the size of our screen, okay, our header or our heading will not remain in the middle, it will be distorted. But because we use the test align property, it keeps it in the middle. So that's the one of the advantage of using the test align property. So you see, we're going to reduce this now, and you see that even here our H2 remains in the middle. Okay, so that is that's okay. So let's move some of our text now, okay, to the right. Let's use the test align right property because our tests are already aligned to the left. We're going to move this blue text here, and of course this green text to the right using our test align property. And I know I'm sure you know what is going to happen already. So okay, this particular blue text, now we're going to move it to the right, and this is the CSS rule for that, right? Yeah. So we're just going to type test hyphen align, you put your colon, and we write right, okay, and put your semicolon, and we're just going to save this and hit refresh, and as you can see, our test has moved to the right. So that is how you can move your test. You can play with this feature or this particular property. I think we're just going to leave it at its initial position. Okay, so actually you can use your test align property to move your test to wherever you want it to be. That should do it for this video. We'll see you in our next tutorial. As always, thank you for watching.